It's me, Anne, and welcome to my video. It's a lovely Thursday today, and I'm so glad because this is the second Thursday of my summer vacation, meaning to say it's already the second week of the summer vacation for deaf ed teachers in the Philippines. And so far, I'm doing well. Doing well means that I've been able to rest well for the past couple of days. And so, that's pretty much it. Now, for this video, I'll be talking about one of the key principles that caught my attention from the book called Atomic Habits. Actually, I just woke up and I decided not to fall back to sleep again, considering that I have a pillow, which is my trigger when I'm about to sleep. I decided to grab a book. No, I decided to grab my phone because a soft copy of my book is in my phone, and one of the chapters there caught my attention because it mentioned about creating a balance between life and work, how to stay motivated between life and work. So there are two key principles that are worth reading and worth reflecting on. The first one is about the Goldilocks rule. I think you know Goldilocks, the one from the fairy tale, the golden locks or hair, curly hair. Anyway, it's not what the book says about. The Goldilocks rule states that in order for people to stay motivated, we should be able to do tasks that are within our level of ability. Not too difficult, not too easy, just the right level so that we can keep ourselves motivated. And in terms of habit formation, once you're able to start a new habit, and once you start building the consistency to continue with that habit, then you should be able to enter that flow state. Flow state is simply that thing called within the zone. When you're working on something, you're very focused, you're in the zone. So that's what you mean by flow state, and that's what you'll basically get yourself immersed into if you're able to consistently follow through with your habit. For example, in my case, one of the habits that I would like to develop for this summer vacation is to be able to record videos on a daily basis so that I can keep track of my progress in terms of video editing, and at the same time I also have something to look forward to each day. So if I am able to do this within the level of my ability to record, from conceptualizing a topic, from making the script and making an outline, and then setting the equipment and all the necessary gadgets, which I actually failed to do for this recording. Well, anyway, if I'm able to consistently build that habit in doing or recording daily videos, then I am within the level of my ability, then I will be able to find that anticipation. I'll get excited in doing this every day because I know that I can do it. It's not so difficult to do. It's neither too easy too. So there are certain challenges that go along with this because this is new to me. So when everything has this sense of novelty, when everything is new to you, you thrive. You have that excitement to discover more of it, and that's basically what's happening to me right now. However, and yes, if you continue to build up that enthusiasm, you'll eventually lead yourself to that state flow. You'll become in the zone. I will become in the zone as I do the videos every day. And then I level up. Will take the challenge every day, one day at a time, in terms of editing the videos, so that after the end of 1 month, I'll be able to learn a new skill in terms of video editing. However, if things take a detour, by detour I mean I would suddenly lose interest and I'll slip for one day. I would tell myself, it's okay, I'm not gonna record a video today because I'm too tired. I will find all the excuses I could find to rationalize my laziness. If I do that, and then one day would turn into 2 days, and 2 days would eventually turn into days or weeks, then this project of building a habit in video recording and video editing would simply become forgotten. And at the end of the vacation, I would end up not learning a new skill. I would also end up feeling guilty towards myself for being lazy and for procrastinating things as I usually did in the past. So it will do more harm than good. Okay? Which leads to the second principle in the book. The principle there is that boredom kills motivation. So whenever we start a new habit, a new project, or a new task, of course that sense of novelty and that level of difficulty which is just within our range will always keep us motivated to do it. So we become in the zone, we experience the state flow. But when we get bored, because the task becomes very predictable, because it's already like a routine, then some people would slip and become demotivated. They would think, oh, it's too easy, or yeah, this is boring now, this is not fun anymore. So they decide one day to stop it, and eventually they end up forgetting to accomplish it. Because again, boredom will actually kill your motivation. But the book says most professionals would actually do it no matter how bored or tired they feel. The difference between the professionals and the amateur is actually one thing: consistency of effort. While the amateurs would become motivated and they would allow themselves to become demotivated, the professionals would stay in the long run. They would always find every reason to pick themselves up, although they don't feel like doing it at one time, or maybe on several occasions they just can't simply find the enthusiasm and the motivation to do it out of any personal concerns perhaps, or just simply feeling that mañana habit. However, if you're a professional, you would really stick to the schedule, and what makes a whole lot of difference between professionals and amateurs. And you know what? Professionals are winners, because winners never quit and quitters never win. And so what's my take on this? It's really fulfilling to be able to accomplish a task, and a task that you put your effort on, no matter the highs and lows of your motivation. It's always very rewarding. And I would like so much to congratulate myself at the end of my summer vacation if I could at least consistently build a habit that could probably help me accomplish a summer goal. And you know what? In whatever seasons in life that we're into, it's not only about our goals, it's actually about our consistency and self-discipline that will lead us to our destination. And no matter how demotivated we feel because of certain life circumstances we're into, no matter how stressed out we are, if we always keep in mind the big goal that's ahead of us, then we will always be able to pick ourselves up and continue and push ourselves and eventually hit the target. And you know what? Your future self will thank you for that. And yes, that's gonna be it for our or for my video today, and thank you so much for watching. Have a great day and keep yourself